Well, we just should have done more. We didn't do enough. I didn't feel like in any of the 3 games here we were the team offensively that we have been most of the year, but that's the nature of baseball. Baseball is not, that's why you always emphasize pitching and defense, because you think that those things are more controllable than the hitting aspect. But we're a better offensive team than we showed here, but take nothing away from the pitching performances we've seen. Ramirez threw a complete game against us, handled us, got the big outs when he needed them. A couple innings when we got a little something going, he either got the strikeout or the double play to end the inning. So, just a great performance by him. Mesa has a good, solid ball club. We were within striking range until we gave up the home run, and we just faced a hot hitter there. He swung it well all night, and wasn't anything cheap about that home run. We just made a bad pitch and didn't locate it and left one up to him. But again, I just give them credit. They're a ball club that's won 50 games this year, and that doesn't happen without being quality. So we're disappointed. We know we're a better club than what we showed here, but it's all about doing it during this time, during this week, and we didn't.
Question, Coach, players. Josh, obviously big home run tonight. Not quite the ending you wanted, but you look up and down this roster, and there's a ton of youth, so to say, a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors, so that next year could be good. What's it feel like knowing that?
It's always a good feeling having those guys coming back next year. I don't take credit away from the seniors, man. They fought for us all year and just showed great leadership and just taught us the ropes. And we're going to do everything we can to come back here next year.
Peyton, you come in, since Corey was injured at the start tonight. What's going through your mind as you're getting ready?
Just mostly pounding the zone, getting ahead. Because I knew they could hit pretty well, obviously, if they have 49 wins, and I knew how to keep it down. I've been struggling all year with off-speed pitches, and I thought tonight I threw them pretty well, kept them off balance a little bit, and I just had a couple pitches up, and they made me pay for them.
I was really pleased with Peyton's performance. I thought he gave us what we needed. Truthfully, in the 3rd inning when they scored their first run, they got 3 straight 2-out hits, and I felt like all 3 of those pitches were located. Kind of the C&I ground ball up the middle, a pitch away that they did a good job of staying on and hitting the right field, and they pick up a couple more. I thought the ball that got through up the middle was kind of hit off the end of the bat, and but again, the point was I think Peyton gave us what we wanted, and that was to get us deep enough into the game to get to our bullpen. And I was pleased with his performance. That's only the 2nd game he has started this year. He's been working out of the bullpen, so that's a big adjustment to ask a guy to make at a venue like this, and I'm really proud of what he did.
So, Peyton, you make this 2nd start. It was a terrific start. You did great. Just
Thank you.
What are some of the thoughts you're walking away from the experience?
I hope I come back next year. I think, I enjoyed the experience here. It was a great time. I enjoyed it. I'm kind of lost for words right now because I didn't want to go home, and I know they didn't, and the other guys on the team didn't want to go home, so it's starting to hit me now. But I enjoyed it, and we will be back next year.
Coach, can I shoot the team after the game?
I'll do that later. I didn't really have a message after the game. That's plenty of emotions out there, and the end of your season and all that. So we'll regroup and do that a little bit later. For me, it's a little better to address that, after when we get back home or whatever. But certainly I'm proud of this team. Certainly I'm proud of what they've accomplished. We won the regular season championship of a conference that I think is strong, 12 strong teams in it. We won our regional championship, which I would put up against any region in the country. You know, we battled through some injuries, we battled through a lot of things, and I'm proud of what this team has accomplished, but we just weren't good enough here. We just, you know, we weren't sharp enough, and we just didn't play our best, and that's what this situation is about. I've had the good fortune to, you know, experience this with several different clubs, and you know, you have got to play your best at the appointed time. You've got to, you know, bring all elements of your game, and we just didn't do that. I'm proud of, you know, getting here. I'm proud of all we went through this season, and we have nothing to, you know, be ashamed about. It's, you know, we fought hard and just couldn't quite put things together here at this tournament. Certainly want to thank everyone involved, from the NCAA to the people here at Grand Prairie, and the, you know, the people here at this stadium, and all the people that took care of us. You know, I think it's been a well-run tournament. I think it, you know, it's been a good experience for these players and for us as coaches, and we appreciate all the work that everyone's done and put into it.
Coach, kind of sum up for me how it is for you personally going through this season without Coach Marchand and Coach Ferris, and it's kind of wrapping it up.
Well, you know, same for me as it would be for anybody that lost two influential people in their life. Those were just, you know, the two people that I talked to about this program, and I talked to about the team, and they understood a perspective that probably other people didn't, having been where I am, and so yeah, it's been difficult, and I'll continue to miss them.